Rutherford designed an experiment to see what happened when alpha particles were directed at a piece of gold foil. Summarize the observations and state the conclusions Rutherford reached about the structure of gold atoms. Here you can see a simple model of a gold atom. In the middle we have the nucleus, and around it the electrons that are orbiting it. And these are the alpha particles going towards the gold atom. There were three main observations that Rutherford had from this experiment. First one was that most particles, alpha particles, passed straight through. There were some which were deflected, and few of them were observed to be reflected. So if we look at the model here, most of the alpha particles went just straight through. And this gave a conclusion that the atom must be mostly empty space, because there is nothing in the paths of the alpha particles. Then the other two observations were that there were some deflections. So some of the alpha particles changed their direction, and very few of them were actually reflected back. From these two observations, Rutherford concluded that there must be a heavy nucleus at the center, so that there is a deflection of the alpha particles. And if there is a head-on collision, so if the alpha particle is moving directly towards the nucleus, they are reflected back. So we have a massive nucleus. And the other conclusion was that the nucleus is positively charged. The reason for this conclusion is that there were some reflected alpha particles, and in order for this to happen, there should be a repulsion between the nucleus and the alpha particle. Given that the alpha particles are positively charged, to have a repulsive force, the nucleus must also have the same charge. And as the alpha particle moves towards the nucleus repels it, so that it's reflected back. If it was negatively charged, we wouldn't have this reflection going straight back to the source.